a special video about a special event with a special guest coming up right after this. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Pale Rider TV. Got a very special guest on the phone right now, and we're going to talk about a special event going on this weekend. So, George, are you there? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Pal Rider, I appreciate you having me on. Just kind of wanted to just give a little basic description of how the whole Truckers for Texas thing kind of came to be. Had just gotten home from the Great American Truck Show in Dallas and was unpacking, and had been a lot of thought into we should try to get everybody that we knew together and do some kind of a benefit or relief concert for the victims of Hurricane Harvey, and called Bill Weaver. And within 2 minutes, Bill's like, yeah, I've been thinking about it too. It's a great idea. We came up with this name, and the next thing I know, there was a Facebook page, and we're calling all these musical artists, getting them involved and getting them confirmed, getting a schedule together. And so that's how the whole thing kind of came to be. There's a donate button on the Truckers for Texas Facebook page that goes directly to the American Red Cross. So nobody from the page is taking money. It's more of a goodwill gesture, just giving the industry a place to come together and show support, like I said, for the victims of Hurricane Harvey.
Right, that's Truckers for Texas.
Yeah, it's Truckers
Facebook.
for Texas. It's on Facebook. The way it looks on paper that it should work is we've made all the musical guests live contributors. So there'll be somebody emceeing, introducing the first band, which is going to be, or first artist, which is going to be Taylor Baker at 5:15 on Saturday, September 2nd.
Okay,
he's going to play.
All this is going to be live on the Facebook page, Truckers for Texas.
Yeah, Truckers for Texas is going to be, all the contributing artists will be doing live Facebook feeds, so you'll have to go from one feed to the other. There's a schedule available on the Facebook page, Truckers for Texas, if anybody's interested in checking it out. And we'd love to have you be a part of it and show support for, like I said, for South Texas, because they're in a world of hurting right now. And it's gonna be a long time before they're out of the woods on this one.
It's a mess down there, I tell you.
It sure is. I mean, and we've got all kinds of friends that are volunteering to go down there, but the problem is there's no fuel.
Right.
I mean, everything has been devastated. So they're just trying to get the supply chain system worked out. And I mean, it's a mess now with the water, but when those waters recede, it's going to be even a bigger mess.
I hear you. I know it. So, you said Bill Weaver is going to be on any of the other musical guests that will be going live?
Yeah, actually, we've got Bill Weaver scheduled at 8 p.m. I'll give you the brief rundown real quick. We've got Taylor Parker, who's going to go from like 5:15 to 5:45. Paul Bauhofer, who was supposed to have been in Dallas. Paul was having some medical issues. He sent us a message, said he wanted to be involved, and so I called him and I was like, Paul, we'd love to have you, but I'm going to need a release form from your wife, Denise, because I want to make sure that I'm not going to get in trouble for letting you be involved with this. I'd love to have you. So I mean, he's a great addition. We love Paul.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
7 p.m. is Brad James. Like I said, 8 p.m. we've got Bill Weaver. At 9 p.m. we've got Tony Justice.
Oh, Tony Justice.
At 10 p.m. we've got Terrence, Rick Jake, Junkie, Mathis. 11 p.m. we've got Truck, and they're going to be broadcasting live from the Tumbleweed in Dayton, Ohio.
Wow.
And then at midnight we've got Mike Lockmiller, who was one of the Overdrive talent contest finalists. And Mike he's out on the West Coast. He's 3 hours behind, so that's why we gave Mike that last spot and told him, look at it this way, Mike, you're everybody's opening for you. You're the headlining act. Own this, So, but it's I mean, everybody's super excited. Nobody's, like I said, nobody's tried to do anything like this before as far as these bands and myself and Bill Weaver and my wife Wendy. We're just kind of throwing it all together as we go. I think we got a pretty good grip on it, and as long as everybody's where they're supposed to be and has got good cell phone service, I think we should be a good time for everybody.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today, that this is probably the first time I've ever heard of a charity event doing this like this. This is something new, but it sounds pretty cool. So
Yeah, I mean, like I said, on paper, it was like we were trying to think of how we could pull it off, and it was just logistically, it was going to be a nightmare trying to get all these musical guests in one spot.
right,
And then it just kind of popped into my head, why don't we utilize, and hopefully, this will inspire other people to, to take something, a tragedy or disaster, and come together on Facebook and as a family and raise money. Or there's so many things you can do, just this kind of just came out of nowhere. Like I said, it happened super, super fast. There wasn't like a whole lot of like pre-planning. It was just kind of like, flying by the seat of our pants. And,
right. I understand.
and luckily we have the relationships we have with all these musical artists that
right.
Everybody was like, yeah, let's do this. So
yeah, they're all pretty awesome.
yeah. I mean, I feel very, very fortunate to call all these people that we're having perform on my friends. So
exactly.
I mean, it's shaping up to be a good time. I hope, like I said, a bunch of people jump in and tune in, and I mean, come and go as you want. Like I said, American Red Cross is the donation button will take you directly to their donation page. But if there's another charity you'd like to donate to, I mean, we're fine with that. It's just about come together and raising awareness and raising some money, however we need to do it.
Just getting some money down there to them, help out.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's the thing about truckers, man. When the call goes out, we're here.
Oh man, truckers are the first ones. You know that, pal, right? Or as soon as a hurricane's like getting ready to make landfall, people are like, "Where are the FEMA loads? Are there loads?
Right.
Let's go. Let's do this."
We might not be able to help financially, but we try to help out in other ways. That's why I'm trying to put this video out, and maybe it'll get out, and maybe get some help, more help, or whatever. So
sure. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, just trying to come together, and I have been blown away, by the support and the outpouring. Just with not just this situation, but any number of events. I mean, we did the truck show in Brookville, little truck show, and we raised $6,300 for Truckers Mile, and
that's awesome.
that blew me away. And people they would keep winning the raffles, and they were just donating the items back and like, do it again. And it was amazing, the camaraderie. And they talk about chivalry is dead, but it's only dead if we let it die, and I don't believe that it is dead. So I'm just going to keep trying to help people and be the best person that I can be, and hopefully others around me will do the same thing and make the world a better place. Hugs and candy canes and rainbows and stuff. But nah, man, it should be a good time. It's going to be interesting, and we'll see. It should work. There might be some technical issues here and there. Just laugh with it and move on to the next thing. So
we still are dealing with technology, so you know how technology works sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
not at all.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. On my little flow chart that I've got, everything looks like, okay, we'll go from here to here to here, and this is how this. But you know how that'll go. Somebody will be inevitably late coming on or late going on. So, I mean, it's the schedule is there, but it's not like we're sending a man to the moon. It's like
I hear you.
If somebody goes 5 minutes over or 5 minutes late, whatever. I mean, we're just kind of go with the flow, and hopefully this thing will flow, smoothly as possible, and we should have a good outcome and hopefully raise some money in the process.
Okay, so everybody needs to go to Facebook, search Truckers for Texas.
Yep.
The Facebook page, and there's probably links on your page, right? The George and Wendy Show Facebook page. I imagine.
Yeah, there's links on that. I know that Bill Weaver, a bunch of the artists that are going to be performing, they're sharing it. It's being shared across a bunch of different social media platforms. So, like I said, the more the merrier. Please stop by the page, like it, share it with your friends. Invite them. It doesn't cost you anything to watch the videos. The donation button is there. If you can donate $1, awesome. If you can donate $10,000, even better.
Ooh,
if you can't donate anything, that's fine too. Just come together as an industry and watch some good live entertainment by some artists that we all like and follow, and it should be, like I said, it should be a good time.
Okay, I'm gonna be putting the link on the Pale Rider TV Facebook page, so everybody go over there and check that out. And George, I really appreciate it. Thanks for calling and explaining all this to me, and everybody on the out there in YouTube.
Hey, I appreciate you putting it out there for us, Pal Rider. We appreciate what you do, and you be safe out there in your travels, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, George. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was George Parker from the George and Wendy Show on Facebook. Go check that page out. We go, like I said, Truckers for Texas. It's a charitable event coming up this weekend. All these artists are going to go live at their own different times. The schedule will be over there on the Facebook page. So I think that's it. Everybody have a good one. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to help out the donate. All the donations go directly to the Red Cross. And that is Saturday. Well, go check out the Facebook links. It'll tell you all you need to know. So everybody have a good one and stay safe.